Good morning, Sunday 21st. It's 7 degrees, a filthy salt covered trailer. Very pretty here, barely a cloud in the sky. It's 7 degrees. Headed to Minnesota by way of Portage. I wasn't going to stop at Portage, but these two marker lights right here are not working, so I have to go to Portage to get them fixed. So we're back on the road and we're rolling. We're headed to Bartlesville, Minnesota. Okay, how about we scale a load here? First thing you see there is the CAD scale location. That's right there. So we'll punch in there 598. And we'll let this little feller get himself a GPS lock on here where I'm at. Up there's my tractor number. Below it is the trailer number. That will change. My new trailer number is DGL 449. Freight all kinds. That's correct. Not hazardous, not food. That's my load number there. That's the assigned Maverick number. Oops. And then we'll accept it. Sometimes this can take a bit. We'll accept the fee. Maverick pays for the scale, so let's get it done. All right, there's my weights. I can go 12.5 on the steers. I can go 34 on the drives. I can go 34 on the trailers. You can see I'm okay for 73,330 pounds. Okay, I went in the store and got my ticket. And what I want to do is I want to make sure these numbers verify what I saw on my phone. I was up in North Dakota, I think. And the one I got in my email, the message I got said that the email I got, this weight, the steer axle was 3,000 pounds over. So I went and verified this, and I was good to go. So inside, a little toy surprise, a little truck picture, which I saved for the nephew. And then I dropped this down on my door with my bill of lading, and I have it if I get a roadside inspection. Well, 30 minutes from a wet parking lot to a near white one. I am in Roscoe, Illinois. I could tell because I saw a boss hog come by a minute ago and get himself a sandwich. Okay, maybe not. I left about 41 minutes on the clock. I really wanted to roll that 41 minutes. That would have put me under, well under. That'd give me about 4 hours and 10 minutes to drive tomorrow. Instead, I got 4 hours or 5 hours, 51 minutes. Been a good day. Rolled through Chicago pretty good. Same typical highway stuff. I don't understand people. I guess their lives are only worth 6 seconds, 4 seconds, about 4 seconds. Because I'm going down and the car is behind me, and he comes out, jumps over, hits the brakes, and jumps into the exit. And it ain't like they don't know the exit's there, because all kinds of people do it all day. Mom vans with kids. And I think if I look at these mom vans, if I ever go to the mom van store and I look, I bet there's a hypodermic needle in the seat. And when you sit in it, it gives you this shot and your brain dissolves. And all of a sudden you've just become an idiot. The one I followed through all the way through Chicago, across the Chicago Skyway. It's 55 in one area. It's like 65 in the other, or 45 and 55, 45, 55. Yeah, she's doing like 35 mile an hour. So I go out to go around her. Phew, takes off. So I get back over. And then pulling back up to her again. I go over. And then it's that way all the, I don't know where she's going. But all the way through Chicago, all the way out there side, I just kept passing this stupid van because inability to maintain a speed, lane jumping, and just, yeah. But it was a good drive. I've got, like I say, 5 hours and 51 minutes tomorrow. It is coming down here pretty hard. I think they said coating to an inch here. We're past coating. You know, it's I really wanted to be I really should have been a weatherman. 1 to 3, they just changed it till Monday at 1 a.m. So since I'm not going to be rolling out long after that, I do not plan to roll out here no earlier than 8 in the morning. So I've got, 12, 14 hours. I'm going to call the consignee about 8 in the morning when they open, and see if they can how early they can take me. Like I say, I still got 6 hours. So I may very well not even call them. Just wait another hour and just go ahead and roll it. Worst I'd have to do is sit there an hour before my regularly scheduled time. I just don't want to get there, sit for hours. I've sat there for a while. This place sucks. It's a blind side back, and they painted a yellow line on the ground, and as long as you adjust your mirror over and you can see the back of your trailer, and you keep your trailer just inside that yellow line, you'll put it right in the building. But last time I was here, they had glass racks and crates and stuff stacked all over the yellow line. It's supposed to guide you into the building on a blind side back. So and then they were pouring concrete. The concrete trucks were everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking there. PFP, I just looked. I think I'm back up to 5th on the board, or I am at 5th on the board, or something. I expect that to drop just due to home time, and the fact that I didn't get any miles last week because of home time. I think I still got 1,900 miles last week. I think I still got, which was not bad at all considering my home time. Let's see where we're at here. But I've talked to some other drivers. They have been sitting. So, knock on steering wheel. I've been getting the miles and I've been getting the loads. I've seen people hauling some wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth down. I'm now 2.7 points out of first. But my idle time is just horrid because of the way those loads worked and stuff. It's 14.3. I'm not the worst. Here's a 20, here's a 30, here's a 33, some 27s. But as far as the top, top 10 goes, I'm the worst of the top 10 on idle time. Out of route is right where everybody else is. I'm still number 1 on miles per gallon. And that's all good. The trailer lights from the previous video. We don't have a maintenance scheduler on the weekend. And we don't have fleet managers on the weekend, and we don't have load managers on the weekend. They all get banker hours, even though the drivers are out here running. Me, there'd be full support. I'd figure out a way to have a maintenance scheduler in, especially in this crap, because stuff breaks. Right now, when I put in the last trailer breakdown, there were 20 trailers at one time broke. And sounds like a lot, but we got a lot of trailers. I mean, you go to the plant, there might be 15 at the plant just sitting there waiting to get loaded, because you'll take one, drop one, pick one up, loaded. I would say it's probably 200, 300 to 1 for every truck that's on the highway. I mean, you can go by terminals or by a Walmart terminal, and you just see all these trailers sitting, and you see a handful of tractors, because they'll load one and you're towing one. And so but I had forgot about that, so I put in a maintenance request to have these taillights fixed at Portage, which I was going right by. So I rolled into Portage, and he reminded me they don't have a load. They have no load manager, or no maintenance managers, maintenance coordinators on the weekend, and he can't get me in. So I'm talking with him. I'm looking at the radar. And I decided, since it's nice and bright and sunny outside, at that point it was really nice. And this front just came in here. It wasn't that big of a safety factor versus what I was going to run into up here. Because I would have had to probably set, I don't know how long. They didn't have enough maintenance guys there when I walked in to start a fight. So I decided to roll with the marker lights out. I was just trying to balance the safety aspect of it. Is it unsafe to drive to, drive in this heavy snow, which I would have encountered and gotten near as far, and had to drive through it tomorrow. Because down where I come from, they're supposed to get better than 3 to 5. And I would have had to leave real early in the morning, and I would have been driving right in the crap. So I just decided I'd balanced it out and said, phew, I'm rolling. And we'll get the lights fixed. I'll check in the morning here at the Loves, see what their maintenance schedule looks like, how many maintenance people they got in, see if they can get this trailer in. I mean, there's no power to it. I swapped out the lights and they will not come on. So there's no power to the left two marker lights on the corner. One on the side and one on the corner back. There's no power to them at all. Second trailer, no, with electrical problems. There's no way to ever say it was dropped that way. It's just, in these temperatures with this slush and this crap and this salt and all this, it's just, it's hard on everything out here. So anyhow, I'll get unloaded tomorrow. Probably either going to be Decatur or DeWitt. I'm gambling on DeWitt, and then I'm betting Canada. Because I have a fresh clock, so we'll see. You'll be the first to know. Okay, second. I'll be the first to know. You'll be the second to know. We'll see you then.